You won't see the smiles of kids in pre-K classrooms. Children under 5 in New York City are still required to mask up in schools. The mayor says it's because they're not yet eligible for the COVID vaccine. It's important to note, though, the CDC guidance does not mention vaccination as a prerequisite for ditching masks. Nationwide, nearly 1 million students are enrolled in federally funded pre-K Head Start programs, and those kids also still required to mask up. We asked CNBC's Meg Terrell to find out why.
In Hoboken, New Jersey, some pre-K students can ditch their masks starting Monday. Others will have to keep them on. The difference? Whether their schools are federally funded. Though the CDC's updated guidance now means 90% of the population doesn't need to mask indoors, including in schools, unless there are local requirements. The federally run Head Start program still requires them for anyone 2 and older. That puts some parents in a tough spot.
My older one will have optional masking on Monday, and my middle guy is being told that he has to still wear his mask, though everyone else in the building that's not part of the pre-K program will be mask optional.
And they wonder why they've got a different set of rules.
The only problem I have is that it's clearly stated rules by the CDC and the governor, and then those rules aren't applied equally among all the schools. This is what I'm like, this doesn't make any sense.
It just sounds like it's so arbitrary. It's like making the decision based on bureaucracy.
It's a similar situation for Head Start programs across the country. Administrators told us they understand that it's frustrating.
We are still under our federal rules, and the truth is it's a good, safe practice. It's not hurting children to wear masks, and we do understand while it's difficult for people. And our programs keep trying to explain patiently to parents why our guidelines are still to do that.
And some districts are keeping masking in place more universally in schools, like Newark.
We really want to ensure that we're going to mitigate the spread of COVID-19, and we've seen those results within our numbers.
But parents in Hoboken told us it's the disconnect in the guidance between the CDC, the state, and other local pre-Ks that's most frustrating. We reached out to the Department of Health and Human Services to ask about the guidance. They noted the Office of Head Start told programs on Monday that it won't be evaluating compliance with the requirement. It said it's reviewing the new CDC recommendations and will issue updated guidance. Kelly?
Won't be evaluating compliance. All right.